There he is. We're all set?
Yep. Okay. And we're back. Everything should be working. Okay, yep. And we're back finishing gonna find the red dino this time.
Yeah, I'm probably go insane while doing it if we're not lucky again.
I'm not stopping until I find it. I don't care how long it takes. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but...
Yeah, like, I did hunt off camera a bit, like I said I was gonna, and I showed you the only thing that popped up that actually brought interest.
Yeah. You didn't catch
Alpha
that,
Corrupt. Right? No, of course, it's right here. Why do you think I'm in this room?
Yeah, true. First encounter?
Nope.
No, okay. You sigh? What do you mean, bastard? Why are you sighing?
Gaster. Oh, by the way, you probably got the hint in the Discord that we were talking about earlier that I found an ancient city.
I'm pretty sure that a few people have found the ancient city.
Yeah, and it had no diamond gear. One thing I went there for.
That's surprising. The dinosaur already starting off bad. Yeah, why'd you have a terrible day?
I mean, you're saying that a total of 10 encounters between the two of us, so...
I mean, we had 2 hours on this thing yesterday.
We had like 4, actually, I believe.
Well, I also did the other one, so you had 4, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, technically speaking, I probably have more like 5 now. I did like 3 hours of off-camera hunting.
Why'd you have a terrible day, Gaster?
Oh boy.
Yeah, but not too much. I've been busy.
By the way, one thing that stung also during that whole ancient state thing is the warden killed a shiny.
It killed a shiny?
It basically did a sonic blast towards me, and it crossfire hit a shiny mischievous.
And it died? Oh no.
Yeah, like those things one-shot the Pokemon there.
Wait, was it Gaster? Is that what happened to Gaster? Did he lose a shiny?
No, that was me. It happened to me. It spawned on myself while I was trying to fight one off. I died like 20 times and just kept going back.
Then what? Right next to it? Right next to the shiny?
So I kept trying to KO the warden because I was getting annoyed at them constantly, like, chain darknessing, because I was blind the entire time because they would not stop yelling. Well, so basically every time a warden yells, you get darkness. And when there's 20 of them, that effect doesn't go away.
Yeah. Apparently Gaster was found at midnight awake or something.
Oh.
Wait, so what happened?
They probably like took something with that, I guess. Shouldn't be going too much into that though on the internet.
Yeah, that's fair. You probably shouldn't say too much.
By the way, I still have no AC. The part's been ordered, but I still have to wait a while until it's actually, like, you know, fixed. And get to, like, arrived.
He was watching Dragon Ball. So that's why you don't get distracted in times when you're not supposed to be doing things.
Dark sex for hiding in the shadows at night.
Or maybe get
That's why his
sleep
name Dark Knight.
sometimes. Like, no more staying up all night. Actually get some sleep.
It's true. You have said you've had a habit of doing that, so... One thing is for certain, you gotta be cautious. Because they might constantly check on you now if they spotted you once.
That's true, yeah.
Like, yeah, now this kid knows that he can do that and get away with it.
I did read something where he's like, you can only stay up till 10 now or something. I'm not sure exactly, I didn't read too much, but... I didn't look too much into it, but yeah.
Watch like one of us get this within the like first like 10 minutes.
That would be great. But,
Yeah, but then what would you do for the rest of it? Did you ever really end the stream at a 10-minute mark?
no, I would probably just switch it over to hunting the ghost.
Solemn. Yeah, I would probably do the same thing if I managed to find it.
Well, you have to find the other one.
Yeah, I still have to find a blue arm one to catch.
Or,
Like, just for dex purposes.
I meant, like, the other legendary.
Yeah, but to do that, I need to find a corrupt, so I gotta hunt in general.
That's true.
Or at least like a chain on the side while trying to find one.
Also, when I do find this, I'm going to name my team that is like permanent members. Finally. So people can help with in the chat for that. Or I guess you
They
can just
give you
talk,
names for your mons.
like,
Yeah,
3 or
like,
4 months.
I kind of have an idea for what my team's gonna be. Like, I'm gonna go for a lot more reptile-based Tenorians on my team. And then kind of see what some of the latest members that I've hunted. Being Raparalyze and Fordrake.
Yeah.
Both two very strong Tenorians that are both like dinosaur slash dragon type thing. Are you kidding me?
What?
A corrupt.
Oh no.
Look at my screen.
Oh no.
My game. At least make it red if you're gonna make it corrupt. At least then I can have the flashing mon that's shiny.
Yeah. But you're not that lucky. Well, maybe. Who knows? But
Yeah, what are you talking about, man. I know multiple roaming legendaries in Booming Legacy.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's found that though. It's like a 2 million chance.
Yeah, 1 in 2 million is the chance of it, because I don't believe the alpha boost affects these rooms. It might, since you can find corrupt ones, which would make the odds slightly below, I think, like more like 1 in 1,800,000-ish range. But that's still a very rare chance.
Yeah.
Or 8,000-ish, not 100.
I somehow haven't found.
I cannot speak.
I haven't found for either of them any of the corrupt ones. I've still only found one corrupt one. Like the one.
Yeah, Neil, I found both variants of corrupt, like, on this hunt. You just saw when I sent you a screenshot of the other, if you want to show it.
I've only seen, the spider guy that I caught to get into that room.
Yeah, the Spooter. I found, like, I think, like, 7 or 8 of my shinies were Spooter. Like, a good amount of them were that. On Gaster, like other than that whole fiasco, or anyone else who wants to talk.
Yeah. If anyone else wants to talk in chat, you're welcome to. I don't know where Gaster went, but
It's probably just watching. Like, there's 4 viewers right now.
yeah, I see. Are you still hunting for the playable? It shouldn't be that hard. It's only a 1 in 500 chance at night.
But yeah, I was able to get 2 new Mega Stones as well. I'm not sure if Gaster has one of them.
Which ones?
Kangaskhanite and Banetite.
He has been that. I know that. I'm not
Yeah, I
sure about
remember.
Kangaskhan.
I don't know about Kangaskhan. Which, funny enough, I actually have a Kangaskhan as well, so I can Mega Evolve that when I get the chance.
Parental Bond's really good, so you...
If it has it. Like, remember, some of the abilities aren't coded properly.
True. But depending
Or
on
a punch on that thing, I'm deadly.
if you can train
What?
that up and get some good moves on it, and it has Parental Bond, that would be really good.
Yeah, like, get like Power Up Punch or Swords Dance on it.
Pretty sure you can learn Dragon Dance.
That would be good. Give it a King's Rock as well.
Oh no.
Move like a flinch like Headbutt. Or a multi-hit move.
That would be evil.
Because that means that if I'm lucky, I can hit 10 times possibly on one turn.
Actually, what would it be like if you gave a Tatamouse a Parental Bond ability and then use Population Bomb?
It would hit probably 20 times, because I believe Population Bomb can actually hit 10 times.
Yeah, it's 1 to 10.
Yeah, give it a loaded dice or a King's Rock, and it's gonna hit 10 times.
And then
Or 20 times.
And then 20 times if it has Parental Bond. Like if you code that in.
Yeah.
That would be, that can like one-shot anything. Unless like a
I would
ghost
say
type.
more you could probably stall anything out if you can manage to get it to work with, Actually, I think if you actually put a Victini on your team, you have an accuracy up, so it would make the move always hit.
That's...
Is a Victini's ability, Victory Star, boosts the accuracy of moves.
yeah.
Another reason to like Victini, it's one of the only Pokemon to have an ability that takes effect when it's not on the field.
It's true.
I think there are a few others, but I believe Victini is one of the main ones that has an effect.
did you realize? Oh, I mean, you got it from me, so.
Are you kidding me?
What? Another corrupt?
Look at my screen again.
Another one?
Another corrupt alpha.
Wow.
At least I'm getting different types of encounters this time, but still. These things are like a 1 in 800-ish chance here, I believe. And I've hit that now like 3 times on this hunt.
That's... wow.
So it's gonna be a shiny
I'm
corrupt.
still yet to find a corrupt of the legend phase.
Like, it's bound to happen. Like, within the span of like 3 to 4 hours, with 2 people going at it, at least one of us is gonna find it.
I mean, you found it
Hopefully.
3 times.
I mean, a shiny.
Well, yeah, eventually. I was talking about even the corrupt form.
If I find it, you gotta keep going at least, even if it's a longer stream.
Well, yeah, I'm not stopping until I find it. But and I have no school
I'm
anymore,
not leaving the
so
room.
I can stay up for as long as I need to until it shows up red.
No reason.
This will become however long it needs to be. I don't care.
We could possibly go in for like 10 to 6 hours. Or, maybe not 10, but like
5
maybe, like,
years later.
5.
Where is it?
Why won't this thing turn red? Like, I'm burning on this end, why can't it burn on that end?
Yeah, that just 5 years later, I'm still looking on this stream. It's like a 6-year-old stream that's just been going nonstop.
This dinosaur will not change its color.
Well, I'm not that old. I'm not, in 5 years, I'm not gonna sound like that.
I thought you made it sound like you were gonna be old when you found it.
Okay, well, okay, it's true, but it's a 1 in 2,000 chance. It's not gonna take that long. If it does, then I'm complaining to the developers and being like, help me fix this. Why did you delete your Glade? I never said I was gonna do that. That you didn't. That was your Glade. You can't redo another one.
Why did you release a shiny that you could mega?
Why would you delete that? I mean, if you want, so it has my Hati, so what? That means it gets an XP boost.
Banning that actually is better because that means that it gains experience faster.
Yeah, XP boost is better.
Yeah,
I mean,
something's traded to you, it has more EXP per battle.
technically, you could always make another deal, find another shiny, and then trade it for the another Volts, but then I guess you better go hunt for another shiny so you can get another Volts. Because you got rid of your...
Or hunt for waltz.
Or just find yourself a Volts, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but you know where that ancient city was? It was right above a dark forest, so... Right under, I should say.
I still don't know why you would delete it, even if it doesn't have your OT.
Or at least just box it.
Yeah, at least box it. Like, imagine it still was holding the Mega Stone and he just went, bye. I mean, technically I can, but what's the fun in that? You released it without thinking, so I mean, that's technically your fault. I mean, I'm open for deals. I like earning things.
Oh, you never gave me that whole shiny random thing you said you were gonna do?
Yeah, you still have to get on at the same time. If this doesn't go for many hours, we can always do that after this. Yeah.
5,000 years later.
I shouldn't have said that, now it's going to. But
I have a feeling that one of us is gonna find it, like, eventually today.
one of. I need to find it for the stream to end.
I need it for my team.
I knew he still had it. I knew he wouldn't just get rid of the shiny.
So he tried to trick you, basically.
I know how Gaster acts. I know he would just do that. He doesn't just get rid of shinies. I guess technically you could give that Glade for a Rolls. That could be your shiny that you give.
But then you're just getting a free shiny that you spawned in.
Well, it's his shiny. It's technically his shiny.
Yeah, but you spawned it in originally.
Fair. I mean, I'm not gonna use
I think
it.
you would have to release it.
I'm not gonna use it. It's just gonna be sitting in the box. But I want a Scyther. Shiny Scyther would be nice. And there is a jungle. Like, I know where that is, so I could always hunt for it. If
I need to catch a Scyther to get a false swipe TM, honestly.
Yeah, I want a shiny Scyther so I can get shiny.
I mean for the TM, because I think one of my members can learn false swipe.
Or TM, yeah, it's true. So I didn't think about that, but if someone gets a TM, I could always just see if any of my members can learn it.
And I do have the headbutt TM, so I could give that to the King of Swan.
He says it's so scammy whenever he doesn't get what he wants.
Caster, you're saying that, yet you're trying to make a deal to make something appear.
Exactly. If that's the case, then I will take away everything that was not legit. And we'll see what you have.
Wouldn't that get rid of all our random ones?
Yes. Exactly. And we'll see what we have. And then we'll see what you think. Is it still scammy? I'm not gonna actually do that, but I could always try to do that, and you could see what... Is it actually scammy or is it not?
Ark, you know if you do that, you're gonna have to give us all back the things that we lose.
I'll keep note of it, yeah, I know.
I think half of the Pokemon in Toast's team are actually from that randomizer.
I'm not giving them a read back. That's mine, though. Technically, it's not Mareep anymore. That is true, you do have your Larvitar. Well, not Tyranitar, but...
Yeah, that Tyranitar as well would be one that would get wiped. Caster, you're in Netherite!
I don't think you understand how this works.
Diamonds.
You don't get back what you already spent. If it's gone, it's gone. You don't get the things back. It's no refunds. I mean, I'm not gonna
Honestly, like,
delete
I don't think
everything.
even taking the
That
deals in
was
general, it's technically cheating.
Yeah, I'm not deleting everything. That's would take a long time to one by one delete everything. And I don't feel like doing that, but I could. I'm just for a point saying what you would have if I did that. You don't. No, I'm not taking
He was
anything.
bluffing.
I'm not taking anything back. I'm just saying, if I did, what would it be like? Because if that's what your problem is, if that's why you scare me, whenever you don't get what you want, that's not really my problem. Because
We possibly change the topic away from it because I don't think the one thing we want on this is you making an exchange for a Hackmon to be in a shiny reaction.
Yeah, that is true. But I doubt the shiny is gonna be the first, like, 10 minutes. It's already been 30 minutes now. That went really quick.
Yeah. Also, at least we know that the encounters are changing since I found things that weren't, normal.
That's true. I have still found, the normal yellow dino. House has gotten even hotter. I said it was at 80 yesterday, it's now like 86. Of course it did. You really need to get the temperature fixed.
We're working on
Get
it.
your AC at least fixed.
I'm gonna melt if I don't get that thing fixed soon. Yeah, I heard my food get finished. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I swear, if you get it while I walk away.
Again? That would be crazy. That's crazy. You gonna vomit when you look up it. It's still a Glade, it doesn't change it. Same thing that you would get if you traded with anybody else. I don't really know if I want to hear your idea, because your ideas benefit you.
And I'm back.
I didn't find it. I've been realizing that your ideas benefit you most of the time. Instead of...
Gaster, you just catch a Shuppet. I know where they spawn. I don't know if I actually have a bayonet. That's shiny, but...
Yeah, Shuppet's pretty easy to find. Just go to the deep dark, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
So if that's what you want, that's pretty easy to get. Just go right to the, you know, everybody's been in the
Spawn
deep
pretty
dark.
often, so...
Like, 3 players have been to the deep dark that I know of, so you could easily find your way there and hunt the Shuppet.
We've all been to the deep dark. Ghost was there when I was in the ancient city. Gaster was also there, and I believe you've been to one as well, right?
I've been to one of them. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but
It probably wasn't, because I RTP'd to mine. It was 15,000 blocks away.
I went to the one that Toasty was hunting the marsh at, I think. So I'm not
It was
sure
a
if they're
different one, I think.
the same one or not. But possibly, who knows?
It was like a smaller city, though. I only found like a few chests. And total there was like 6.
I mean, there's sometimes hidden chests like around the outskirts of it. And I always break the chest after I loot it just to make sure I don't go in circles. Because the outskirts get confusing. I'm not sure if I've ever shown you or anybody the meme I made of I was standing there and then there's like 10 wardens behind me.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
No, there was like 10 of them. I was like just hanging with the boys.
Wait a minute. I mean, with you in front and 5 wardens in the back?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem,
It wasn't fun.
unsus.
It wasn't fun. I was running around and I spawned one in and I was running away from it, and every time I ran away, more spawned in. And eventually I just couldn't move because there was like 5 or 6 behind me. And then after a while when I got the meme, there was like 10 behind me. I was like, oh, okay.
Number one be like,
Oh, of course, now that Gaster doesn't get what he wants, he leaves. You don't have to leave the server because you don't get a Marit back. But then again, that's just how you act, so I'm not that surprised. No, it's not whenever somebody wants to step away. It's whenever you want to, because you do this every single server. Other people make sense. I mean, other people might not make sense because they don't do that. But the past 4 servers, that's what you've done, so it's not really surprising anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a point. He is always first to leave.
And then he always blames it on me because I did something that he didn't like. Or he didn't get what he wanted. We know your
It's
tricks.
nice because of an OT.
Technically, you would be happy about that because you get XP boost for using it, but and like when do you ever look at the stat menu in that exact spot?
And no one else can even see it.
Exactly.
And he's now saying stuff in the Discord.
Oh, why am I not surprised? What's he saying?
That Totes can take all his stuff.
Well, I mean, at least Toasty has a bunch of Mega Stones now.
I mean, we could probably split them if he really is gone.
True. He probably isn't. He's just saying that now because that's how he is. And if everybody else stays on, he'll
Press
come
step
back
based.
eventually. Okay. Back to finding this red dino. And not
I
talking
think he just
about...
unsubbed you, by the way.
Yeah, of course he did. That was probably him unsubbing if I had to guess.
Anything else you want to talk about?
What do you want? What do you have in mind to talk about? There's not much happening in chat now that
The only thing on my mind right now is fire.
fire.
Because I'm burning alive.
I wouldn't think about fire because that would make it worse.
I'm moving my fan closer. Never mind. Attached to the wall.
You can't move it closer. Oh no.
It's plugged in behind a desk. I can't move it. I'm going to inch it up like a little bit, but not much. I'm gonna grab the ice cream just so I can try and pull myself up that way.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm afraid though if I leave, you'll get the shiny.
I mean, is that such a bad thing?
For me,
No.
so you get like 2 in the span of me trying to get 1.
Just gotta find the red dino before you.
Let's find this red dinosaur.
The red dino must be mine.
Sort yourself out or something, I don't know. Do something that'll turn you red.
Make him angry. Make him red.
Man, imagine running into a tree. Couldn't be me.
And breaking your neck. Crazy.
Except for in Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, what?
Except for in Mario Kart.
I mean, even in my...
You never accidentally hit a tree when using a mushroom?
I guess that's fair. Okay. When using a mushroom, maybe.
Okay, during the string shortcuts.
But, like, just get skill.
I do have skill, but every now and then, even with skill, you can sometimes mess up a turn.
No, you just need to get better skill so you don't mess up turns.
Yeah, then get some better skill of getting this shiny for us.
That's luck. You can't get skill for running back and forth into a dinosaur and waiting for him to turn red.
Hey, Dark, you're up. Embarrass it. Or flirt with it, I don't know.
What?
Flirt with the dino, that'll make it turn red.
No, you do that.
No, you do it.
No, you came up with the idea, you do it. Let's
I
see.
need the idea for you to do something, because I did the last thing.
But you didn't play Mario Kart, you're still hunting. So, I'll do it if you play a round of Mario Kart and crash into a tree.
All like Versi of Mario Kart, I might win if I'm lucky.
Oh no. After this, are we gonna do a round of Mario Kart?
Maybe, we'll see what happens. Maybe I could get like some others I know could possibly join, like maybe Hyperboy, what else? SK, and maybe Spectral, I don't know if he has a Switch or not.
We haven't played Mario Kart in a bit though, so I'm probably not gonna win. But
I haven't either. Like the last time I played it was about like a few weeks ago. And even then it was only for a few races.
weeks ago. It's been much longer than that for me.
Other than that little bit, like on weeks, it was years.
Yeah, years. I played it once, like 2 months ago, I think, something like that, a few months ago, and then I haven't played like for years since after that.
Yeah, other than that time a few weeks ago, the last time I played was when they added in the last DLC course, I believe.
Last time I played was like when they just released the character, like the new characters.
Donkey Kong!
Like, I don't think there was courses, but like there were courses, but like when if you clicked on it, it said like a screen popped up that had Luigi on it, and it was like coming soon, something something.
We're gonna play as Luigi.
Yeah, that was the screen that popped up whenever you clicked it. And there was like 4 or 5 different courses that did that. And there were like 2 DLC courses that were like soon, and then the rest were later or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like when the last one of those came out, that was when I last played. Yeah, I was pretty good at Mario Kart back in the day. Like, technically speaking, I'm still the champion at my high school because the teacher who hosted it left. So technically, no one else has hosted a Mario Kart tournament since.
Oh, well, I know I'm not the best at my school because I'm not in the esports
back
team.
when I was
they
in high
have,
school. Yeah, I need to work on like Smash Bros. Still. Like, I am still bad.
They have much better Mario Kart players than me in the esports team. So yeah, no.
One thing I will say though is that, like, if I do get back into my mojo, I'll probably be this good. I was able to beat someone using the meta cart at the time, and I used my own build. Like the Waluigi Wiggler, you remember that?
Yeah, I never understood like good builds. I just used the, and I didn't know that different things had different weights that did different things for a long
Yeah, like
time.
each like piece has its own secondary like stat that you can't really see, and for that build, I think it's mini turbo.
Yeah.
Like it's boosted, meaning like you build up the mini turbo a bit quicker and it lasts a bit longer.
Yeah, like I didn't know any of that existed for a long time. So I just played, I just looked at the menu and saw whatever had the highest speed and used that.
Yeah, for me, like my current build is mainly based off of acceleration because that's the best stat in the game, I believe.
And possibly.
Although if you want the best speed set, you need the full gold set, and I got that. Other than Mario, I still have never unlocked that. Should try to unlock all those, honestly.
Yeah.
What do you think we'll get out of the two of us?
I'm not really sure. Eventually both of us, but I don't know who's gonna do it
I mean,
first.
like, first one.
Yeah, I don't know first. It's hard to tell now after the dinosaur won't turn red.
Hey, Dark, you gotta flirt with the dinosaur. That's what you gotta do to make it turn red.
No, you gotta do that. I'm not doing that.
So you gotta do it, man. You gotta flirt to the dinosaur.
No, you gotta do it first, and if it turns red for you,
Make it
then
blush.
we'll see.
No, you gotta do it, man.
No,
I did the last thing.
I'm not doing that. It's a video game creature that is turning red. Doesn't need to be flirted with.
You're not even hunting with shiny. Like, I am as well, like, kind of just for the fun of it because, like, actually my whole team shiny. But use a shiny while you're on at least. Like, maybe it'll look a little better. Like, I was thinking, maybe if I use a shiny, I'll make this thing want to turn shiny as well.
Maybe. I still need to hunt a new Venustogan to get the green one. After the ghost, I'll
Jade
probably
has
do
been
that.
pretty good on my team for catching.
And they spawn pretty easily in this area, so...
They're a bit more common in, like, what was it called? Like, the area leading up to the pasture. They spawn a bit more there.
They do? Because I was hunting there for a while,
Yeah.
and I barely found any.
Are you using the grass or just overall?
Both. I mostly
That's all
found...
then. Like, for me, like, I was able to find them pretty often.
I mostly found the, like, fire beetles.
The bomb beetle. One of the few fire types in the game.
Yep.
I think they'll ever add like EV boosting items into the game, like how there's like the Macho Brace and such in Pokemon.
They probably will eventually, but I don't know how they're gonna do that. Like,
I mean, they could probably just make something like a charm of some sort, maybe, that you equip onto the species.
for like each... Yeah, they could do that.
Like, I mean, Lumion Legacy has a protein shake which boosts, like, it doubles any stat that gets, like, that buff. So Lumion Legacy also has it easier because you can already just edit the stats in the menu.
True.
Or at least I can. I have the Stat Viewer Plus.
I mean, it's not that expensive. Most people that played the game usually probably have the Stat Viewer Plus.
Yeah, I used it mainly so I can build up my team a bit better. And knew what stats to, like, work on. Which is one reason why my team is pretty strong. Having, like, no gimmicks.
My team is, it's okay.
Yeah, like, I would say on my team the only quote-unquote gimmick would probably be me using the Frail Armor ability on my ace. Try and make him into a sweeper.
But we have we can, like... Everybody has something to defeat your ace.
Yeah, like, everyone that is in the community uses an electric type, it feels like, just to counter my ace. Whenever he comes onto the field, they switch into it, and they always have it.
Everybody knows that when they battle you to have one. Guys are gonna have every time you're gonna have the Soul Burst. Which just makes it stronger.
The Soul Burst Gamma Stratostorm that's nimble.
It's just, it's evil. So we have to have something that can defeat it.
I mean, nowadays I do have a good counter for it, and I mainly do double battles now.
True.
And the main counter I use is my Harvest X.
Yeah.
It's bulky in general and has a lot of strong moves.
I don't know how you found that.
It's still, like, I still am going off of, like, its nickname after having a re-support, like, the way I caught it. I literally named it Lifeline because it gave me a heart attack when I accidentally hit run and had to speedily go over to the X. I had to quickly move my mouse at light speed to the X and hit it before the battle finished after accidentally clicking run.
The chances.
Luckily, it saved it.
The chances.
Yeah, and it did work. I was having the what?
The chances of it actually being saved by doing that is really low.
Yeah, you have to be like frame perfect fast. Like you have like a split second to get to that X. Like, you probably remember, I was like praying to God that the thing did not despawn when I did that.
I remember it.
I was so happy when he was still there. And it was worth it as well. He is bulky. And the thing is, if you can't hit him, he technically can last forever. He has no energy, remember that.
It's true.
And the life, the emblem that he has, it technically regenerates all the health he uses in his attacks. So if he's not touched,
crazy.
he will just stay on the field.
Yeah, that's...
And he has an HP stopping move. Yeah, the only thing I will say is that if he is at less than 10, even though he uses the HP stopping move, he'll still knock himself out.
Yeah, and... Well... Why would you still use him? Like... When he's at 10, he's gonna probably die from an attack from the opponent anyway.
At that point, it's just like, get him off the field for a clean switch.
Yeah.
Like, he's not gonna live a hit, so what's the point in bringing him in if he's not gonna be able to attack either?
Yeah, exactly.
It did also give him bulk up, so he can technically get even like better on his physical defense. That actually saved me in one battle I did once. Basically, the opponent kept on trying to knock me down with a chip damage, so I just kept hitting bulk up, and eventually Harvest Stick took so little damage he was actually healing over time by doing that.
That's crazy.
And then I just knocked him off Parasite when I was at +6, covered all my HP, and then survived a hit from a Zulong.
Oh, yeah, Harvest Act is crazy. If built right, it can be overpowered.
Yeah. He's a tank. That is one of the reasons why I hold on to it. It's a really good mon to switch into as well, because it only has like, I think a few weaknesses, like 3 or 4. Like fire, ghost, flying, and 2 others, I think. Yeah, the dark type. Maybe there's a few more than I thought, but I'm thinking types.
I'm not really sure what
It only
type
does
it
like
is.
4.
Like, what types are good against what in all the other games? Like,
Against the ghosts and bug type.
yeah. There's a bunch of normal ones that people would know, but there's also a few other ones that I'm not 100% sure.
There are some types that can escape the natural thought in playing the game. Like, it actually took me like a couple of years to realize that Bug was good on Psychic. Like in the Pokemon franchise.
It's just like, all the fears people have. Pretty much.
Yeah, at the time I didn't realize that, because at the time all I saw was Dark and Ghost. Which I thought, oh, you can't move a ghost with psychic abilities like telekinesis and such. With Dark I thought, oh, it's a corrupted mind, you can't do anything about that. Then when I saw Bug, I was like, insect, it has no mind.
Insects have minds. Not
I know,
great
they're
ones, but
Not great ones.
they have minds.
On their heads.
What do you mean not in their heads? Where's the mind if it's not in their head?
In the abdomen, all of their vital organs are there.
Well, it's still there. It's still a mind. Why do you know that?
Because I am debating now if an ant's brain is in its abdomen or its head.
Why do you know that about bugs? It's like study bugs.
That all their vital organs are in their abdomens.
Is that something I should have known?
Oh, it is in the head. Okay. Okay.
Did you just look it up?
Yes, I did just look it up. Because I was curious, actually, because I know that basically all the vital organs for insects in general are kept in the abdomen. That furthermost part in the back, that's why it's the largest part on most insects.
That makes sense.
I guess the brain is still in the head. Although, I do believe there are a few species that don't actually have their brain, like, up there.
Like what? Bugs?
I think there are a few bugs that are like that, but I know there's at least one species. Clams are one.
So all the small things that people don't really think about.
I can't really pronounce some of these names. Coral apparently has a brain.
That I would never have thought of.
Jellyfish don't have one of that.
Some jellyfish don't die. They can just respawn pretty much.
Yeah, basically a jellyfish is just like a huge bag of nerves, and that's how it moves around. It doesn't have a brain to like navigate, it just has the nerves.
I can't tell if that's a good
When
thing
it touches,
or a
the
bad
nerves just
thing.
contract. What?
I can't tell if that's helpful or not. 'Cause then you just go. You don't really think about what you're doing.
That's what jellyfish do. They just go.
They just go. They live life.
They just wing it. Actually, I just got a Tenorian idea. Or not Tenorian, a Zymon idea.
What?
I'm not gonna say here because like leaks, but
Well, they can. Special people that are here can get the leak, I guess, unless it's something like big.
well, it probably won't be a legendary. Obviously, we have all those made.
Yeah.
I was saying maybe something like a zombie jellyfish or something. That's like missing a piece of its like head, maybe.
Zombie.
I don't know. I was saying like something like mindless in some sense.
I mean, there kind of is something like that. But, I mean, not a jellyfish, but mindless. It's like a dragon that's like a zombie and has like hands all over his body.
I mean, we have like, yeah, how many dragons and reptiles have I made actually for us?
Quite a few.
Yeah, like the main things I've made have been like reptilian.
Yeah, pretty much all of
Because
them.
it's just very easy to make that like reptilian like shaped beak. That's why I make them half the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
Not
very
everything
hard for
can
me
be
to
a
do
reptile,
manuals.
though.
I know.
This just
I can figure out how to draw like other animals.
this just was a thought. It wasn't something that I probably am gonna do, but making like a Monster Hunter type of game, but like different types of dragons. It's like Dragon Hunter or something.
I mean, I did originally think about like doing that at one point before like I joined the Zymon team. I was debating on thinking of trying to make a game that was like the Monster Hunter Stories like battle style, where you basically fought alongside a monster you caught.
That's just Pokemon.
No, you fight alongside it. Like it would be like a double battle, but you are one of the two that are used.
So, Power World.
Turn-based.
Oh, turn-based Power World. Okay. Actually, there is a game that's like that.
I think I can get you to get Monster Hunter Stories 2 now.
There is a.
Or actually, one thing, the next Monster Hunter Stories is coming out soon. Like a remaster of the first.
There is a creature catching game. It's a mobile app game, but it is a full game that is like that, where you have humans that battle alongside the monsters. Even though it does have, it's like somewhat of a gacha game. It's like there's summons and stuff.
Genshin Impact we like.
Yeah. So like, and some of the characters are a little designy. But
It's like that.
that's the best way to say it.
Why do you know all this, Art? Why do you know all this?
Because I've seen the game. It just got quiet. It's not a bad game. Like, the storyline's good.
I mean, I'm the same way of Genshin in some sense. Like, I like the game, and I know some characters are a bit revealing, and I don't usually use those characters unless they're good in the battlefield.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't.
And honestly, I'm there for the story game in Genshin.
I mean, the story is pretty short. Like, I beat that game in like a week, but technically there is like this online mode after you beat the story that doesn't really have much of a story, but it is, I guess, there with more
Or got out
levels.
the tutorial and you can face the real world.
Well, no, but the main story, like, where it actually is a story, it's, you can tell it's the actual game, and then there's like an extra online mode afterwards that's like, there is story in it, but it's like, it's just like a road map where you click one by one level, kind of like Mario games, where like you click one, you move on
For some
to it,
reason,
you
I was
do
picturing
it.
something like, yeah, I was picturing something similar to Pokemon in some sense. Like, oh, you beat the story, now go on to competitive battling with your normal team that's not EV trained.
Technically, yes, there is competitive online battling too, but you're not gonna win because everybody there sweats. So
I mean, I want to know if you'd call me a sweat right now since I'm really sweating like crazy.
that's not the kind of sweat I was talking about, but it's either the sweats or the people that pay money to get the best stuff in the game, and then because of that they are now the best and are at the
Those
top
are
of
also known as whales, I believe. People who put like hundreds of dollars to get one character to a certain level or something.
The only thing is that you don't really want your characters. Well, okay, I can't say that. Some people probably want their characters like that, but some of the characters, mostly the human characters you can get, the higher the level they are, the more they look a certain way.
More revealing.
Yeah, more revealing. Let's put it that way.
I mean, that's one way to do marketing.
Technically, I think that's. But you have to play a long time to unlock enough points to level them up that high.
Well, that game just sounds like a thirst trap game or something at that rate. Like, level up takes off this.
Oh no! Not like that.
That's what you made it sound like.
I mean, kind of like that, I guess. But not in that way.
Like, keep training me and I'll take more.
No, it doesn't. You're making it sound so much worse than it actually is.
That's how you make it sound like to how I'm hearing it.
I guess it's hard to explain without showing and make it sound not terrible.
They're gonna be like the final boss fight with like no armor or anything.
The final boss is like a giant demon lord looking thing. And there's also this, I don't even know, is the final boss, I'm not sure if the final boss is the angel dude that's there or the giant demon thing that it summons. I'm not actually sure which one it is, but if you play the game you'll figure that out. Are you thinking about playing the game now to figure that out?
Well, one thing is I haven't even heard the name of the game, and also, by the way you make it sound, I don't know. Also, I still have multiple games I gotta catch up on right now.
That's true.
Like, I have this, so I gotta get Hallusion on top of this guy. And also, I gotta still do the Doodle World story of it.
I thought you were gonna wait until part 2 comes out to do that.
I know I said that, but still, like, I'm waiting. The way I'm waiting is I'm gonna try and do this stuff first, and if they still have not updated by then, I might just go over there for the heck of it.
Okay.
Apparently they did like a new species that looks like an armored Slooptar.
Are you sure it's not just an awakened
It looks
form?
like one. You can't tell me that doesn't look like either an armored or cybernetic Slooptar.
Is that the thing that's on the logo?
Yeah, the thing on the logo.
Yeah, it does look like that.
So who knows how long it will take them to add that extra area in.
Probably not too long.
Crossbow has been very difficult on them to code, so.
But they always go pretty fast. I don't think it's gonna take too long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably being very difficult for them because usually they can get a whole area out within like a month.
Yeah, exactly. Unless it's like a big storyline thing.
Yeah, like they could be adding in a new mechanic or something as well for all I know. Or a new ability that's like gonna mess with how certain things work. Think how Chainer affected how encounters went.
If they add like Mega Chainer, that would be crazy.
They could make something similar where I'm just guessing here, maybe that one other armored thing could have like a hidden ability that it can stack with Chainer in some sense and make it that like on top of having countered rates, it also has an higher chance of getting like a aura or a tint or something, who knows.
So, the Tint Finder.
It would be a pretty cool like idea for a doodle though for them. Like they can make something that has a higher chance of giving a tint when chaining.
They should make, knowing them, like they have literal salt. It's just a salt with legs and arms.
Yeah, they literally have a salt shaker with little stick legs.
So they could easily make like a paint bucket that has that ability.
I'm here with that like one ally from Paper Mario, the paint one.
Yeah, they could do that. Maybe change it a little bit.
Like that thing with like one hand with a paintbrush that like sticks in its head or something.
No, I mean they. It's not really animated though, so it wouldn't stick in its head. But
I know, but there's a way, like, because I've known this from art. There's ways they can make things look like they moved when you do it. Like you can make it that the brush is coming out of the bucket with like a streak of paint coming from the top.
true. And technically, I guess they do have like reskins that are animated, so they could make that a reskin.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy Ace in that game has one of those skins on. And Furnace's Galaxy skin has like animation.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the Prestige skins. And the little stars that go on and off.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still kind of sad that I couldn't catch that Prestige, because I found a 4-star misprint Prestige Sheldo when I was hunting for it, and it was 4 stars. No!
You just reminded me of Sprite there actually. Remember the Mist Tint hunt I did? Or
Mistint.
was it Niblin, I think?
Yeah, yeah, I do remember.
And you were
that.
ecstatic about that hunt. I've never seen Envy though lately. Like they haven't really talked anywhere.
That is good.
Like, yeah, I get that Andy is actually a bigger YouTuber than us now, technically, in some sense. Like, he grew, like, during the time that we've known him. And actually got verified in Doodle World. So.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who knows, maybe if we can get popular this way, that could be one way we get verified.
In Tales of Tanorio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about
I don't mind it. I got a rare thing from like, I'm probably gonna make my Fordrake my ace, considering how difficult it was to get and how strong it can be.
True.
So I might make this guy like my semi-mascot for when I do Tanorian like streams.
That.
Like, yeah, Abyssal will be there too, but like he's like my mount mainly.
It's already been an hour. Oh no.
Oh boy. We still have not found it.
How have neither of us found this yet?
I don't know, like considering the amount of encounters, one of us should have by now.
I feel like the other guy that was also hunting in this room he's gone now, so he must have found it.
Huh?
There was another person in
Oh
the
yeah,
room.
there was someone else here.
They're gone.
They could have found it, or they just caught an alpha. 'Cause usually when someone
no,
finds
they're
something
still
like,
here.
rare in these rooms,
They're still there.
yeah, usually when someone finds something rare, like a legendary, they will scream in the chat, so.
Oh, well, my chat's not open, but that's true.
I mean the, like, Roblox chat, but you can see the little dot that appears every now and then. And I checked the chat when you said it. You have a lot of silent viewers, I've noticed, by the way.
Yeah, there's 4 people.
Technically 3, because I'm also watching this, I'm seeing your POV.
Yeah. 3 people silent. If you guys want to talk in chat, you're welcome to.
So though, if we both find it at the same time, we gotta try and get the throws like at the exact same moment, so they have the same ID.
But then you have to also make it like actual catching at the same time. Just if you
That's
throw
what I mean.
it.
Like, time down 3, 2, 1, throw or something.
But even if you throw at the same time, there's not a guarantee it's gonna catch.
No, like the master balls.
Oh, you're gonna use your master ball?
You only have like I'll use the master ball if we both get a shiny at the same time.
Okay.
Although I would like to catch in a red one, but that's one thing I've been kind of going for. I'm trying to make the Tanakans match the Tenorians the best I can.
I either want a matching one, or if it has to be master ball, that's fine, or a basic, like, normal one.
Put it this way. If I can catch it in the red Tanakan, that would be very nice. I have 50 of those. Because that will match it. But if I have to, I'll throw a Tanakan Plus.
Yeah, same.
Because that will still kind of be around the same color scheme. Or at least it'll match the normal.
Okay. What are those, like, have you figured out what those ones that say it's, like, good at catching things from another world or something, what those are good for?
I still have not found out what that Tanakan is supposed to do.
Because I have a few of those, and I'm not positive what it does.
I only have 2 of them, and I'm saving them for special catches. Like, I used one of them, for example, to catch Abyssal, because it matched him very well, and it looks great when he comes out of the can.
Yeah.
Because he has, like, a purple smoke cloud when he comes out. Others, on the other hand, I have no idea. because I haven't really sent out any of the others at the beginning of the fight in a bit, actually. I've mainly been using Fordrake and Abyssal for fights, so I know that they match their color scheme when they come out.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not turned red. We have been having the worst luck with this hunt.
The dinosaur is like, we don't care about luck. I'm just gonna stay yellow.
I'm gonna stay yellow and make you go as mentally insane as me.
Yes.
Like yesterday, where over time we started going nuts.
We already are again.
A little bit. Eventually, one of these will change.
Eventually. When is the eventually?
One thing. What?
When is it eventually?
What you say?
You said
You
eventually.
cut out, like,
When is eventually?
who knows? I hope it's soon. I really would like to get the shiny so I can move on to Soul one.
Yeah, me too. The Ghost Knight.
I'm still gonna call mine Coco when I get it.
Actually, I didn't think about this, but if you found like an overworld spawn shiny of your target, and you paused your chain and then caught it,
Your chain breaks when it spawns.
okay. They thought about that.
You've never like gotten an overworld shiny when hunting?
I think no, I did. My first one was a B, and that was yeah, I remember now. But yeah,
like,
most
your
of
chain
mine,
breaks the second you get it.
most of mine were just random.
Yeah, same thing happened with when I was hunting for Abyssal. I heard the shiny thing, I couldn't see him because he was like near the other side of the map at the time, and I saw that my chain broke, so I knew that it was my target.
Yeah, no. The only target I've actually hunted for was the bee. The rest of them, I was hunting for something else, and then a different thing popped up.
The stores are down.
Of course.
This will be a bad time to find it. Oh, they're back.
They were down for like 2 seconds.
Imagine we found it and lost connection.
I'll be so mad.
Son of a... Flips the desk. Although for me that would actually be difficult because my desk could actually be like very heavy.
I guess
And
it
also
really
expensive.
depends. Yeah, it is expensive.
'Cause yeah, if I were to flip mine, I'd probably break my Switch, my Xbox, my routers, my PC itself, the
Yeah,
monitors.
Don't do that.
Not to mention a few like of the plushies I keep on the desk.
Well, I mean, flipping the desk probably wouldn't damage the plush, but
The desk itself.
I don't know how. If we're going insane by doing this, what do you think our character is feeling?
Why do I keep getting moved back in time? Also, one thing I did notice is that the area that it spawns in the battlefield is actually slightly different each time. If you know, sometimes Raparalyze is behind the glass on the battle, and sometimes it'll be in front of it. Or on the side of it.
Oh, yeah. It's mostly behind, though. It's been on the side a few times, but...
Yeah. I think how it works in that case is that there's like a few separate spawn spots on the battlefield that they can go to. Either that, or they're all different sizes and at least them being in different spots.
Oh, there's the one that's on the side.
What?
I found the side one.
And the side view of it, and then there's somewhere you can kind of see it through the glass.
Yep.
Yeah, you notice these things when you start hunting this thing into the thousands of encounters.
Yes, you do.
Funny thing is, this actually has worse odds than Mewtwo.
It does?
Yes, 1 in 2,000 compared to 1 in 1,300.
Oh, no.
At the same time, though, there's multiple of us like going for it, so we're doubling the speed of how many encounters we get.
1 in 1,000. He's never... He just doesn't want to be red.
Will this thing not change color for us? You managed to do it once, make it happen again.
I know.
This time with me.
No.
Main coordinates. I'll be right back.
Okay. is the time. He's gone, and he always shows up when other people are gone. It doesn't matter who it is, if it's only me. Talking at least.
I'm back. Any luck?
Nope. I was hoping I would get the thing like last time when you were gone, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I also got my ice cream, so at least hopefully that will pull me off. Someone been touching my ice cream? You know for a fact that when they add PvP, we're gonna have to battle to see who has the stronger team.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to train before I do that. Or actually, like, find my main team. And one of the main members of my team isn't even out yet. It's in the next update with the water.
Same with mine when they add in fossil restoration.
I want the
Proper fossil restoration.
Platypus looking thing.
I want Raptini! Its evolution from what I've seen in the silhouette looks sick.
Yep. Actually, what color would the shiny of the platypus be?
Maybe brown, so like an actual platypus.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Or neon, to kind of go off its whole, able to glow in blue light situation.
A neon Perry the platypus.
Yeah, I'm serious, did you know that? Like, Platypi can actually glow in blue lights.
That would be, that would be pretty cool.
It's a fact, like it actually happens.
Kind of hoping that more people show up eventually, so we can have like more of a conversation, because we don't really know what else to talk about.
Yeah, like, I don't know where, like, my viewers are in some sense. Like, it would have been nice to see some of them over here.
I know they know
Some
about
alerts.
it, but I don't think none of them ever go to yours either, though. So,
I know, I'm annoyed by that.
like maybe SGT every
But
once
also,
in a
at one
while.
point, honestly, at one point I was debating, like, doing, like, an alert saying, those who don't show up, like, to the next few streams will get kicked from this server. To try and push their legs, in some sense, to get back into the YouTube side of things.
I mean, that's a little.
But that's why I haven't done it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it gets annoying in some senses because I've already asked them what they would want to watch, done it, and they still haven't shown up.
It's true. Well, actually, no. With the every once in a while, when you do the Hollow Knight, you get Yuki sometimes, but you
No, but, like, there have been like, Subnautica and Hollow Knight. Those are ones you guys went nuts trying to get me to play.
True. I mean, I show up for the. Well, I guess both of them, but
Yeah, you show up to them. That's one reason why you're one of the mods and actually a good friend of mine. So, it's you actually do hang around all the streams. Honestly, I do the same thing backwards.
and I have to be on these ones because I'm the one streaming it.
And I decided to join you in this hunt because you've done the same for me as on my hunts.
Red Diamond. I'm kind of questioning, is Red Dino real?
What?
I'm questioning, is the Red Dino real?
Has to be. It's the One Piece.
It's the One Piece. Oh no. just streaming forever, and then the last gym, the end of the game of Tales of Tanorio comes out, and I'm still hunting this thing.
No, then it turns pink.
It turns pink, not red.
Oh, it's a reddish pink, depending on what part you look at.
No, it's gonna turn green.
Oh, it just turns into a skeleton. It's gonna be dead on the floor. And die from his neck injury finally. This is gonna be the next hunt that I spend the entire week on.
Probably.
Like 4 Drake week 1, Raparalyze week 2.
It's possible.
You're eating ice cream on the side.
Maybe it doesn't want to see this anymore, and I could, if I act like Lucky and use the shiny legendary against it, it will be red.
Yeah, I'm using the shiny pseudo legendary against it.
It didn't work.
You gotta keep using it.
Okay. What number do you think it's at when we do find it? Like,
If I had to guess, we're probably over odds.
yeah. But it's probably gonna be like number 200 something.
We've done way more than 200 encounters, man.
No, like found. Number found.
Oh. If I had to guess, it'll probably be somewhere in the, like, thousands, maybe? Or, like, above 500?
At this point,
Somewhere
it
between
probably
500
is.
and 1,000 is not.
It's gonna be like 10,000.
I highly doubt that. That'll be more than any other species. I believe that USB and I Spire are still in their like 3000s. Let's see in Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet Violet, what?
Okay, in the Discord chat. Squirtle has like 4 Diancie in that game. Which is Diancie in that? Or...
I have 2 shiny Diancie in Violet.
Why not? It's like all that all-nighter time that he did went to waste.
What do you mean? Went to waste how? Oh, because okay, yeah.
Yeah. What the hell was that? Sounded like a fork on a glass plate or something.
I mean, you were close.
Was that a spoon?
No, it was
Knife?
It was a fork on a glass bowl.
Oh! It's like a telling material. It sounded like a fork hitting like against glass.
Yeah, it was, but not plate.
You're like, how did he know that? How did he get so close on his first guess of just a sound?
I mean, it's a pretty obvious sound.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put this ice cream back before it melts.
I'm wondering if this is gonna take longer than last stream in total, or not. It's not there yet. Technically, counting yesterday, if you count today and yesterday of hunting this, it's been longer than the Hallusion.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours to find Hallusion.
So
Now it's been about 6 hours to find Raparalyze.
well, for me it's been 3 hours. Well, 4.
6.
Like
Oh, we hunted 4 hours. Like, for yesterday.
Yesterday and today, it's like 4 hours.
Yeah,
of
like,
hunting for this.
yesterday you started the stream at 4:30 and ended at like 10ish, I think it was, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, then today it's been 2, and you got Hallusion 2 after, so that would lead to 6. Or 5.5. Wait, if we do like that Soul Link ever for Ultra Sun and Moon, we have to make it a randomizer. You know that for a fact.
Yes.
So we can actually follow the proper rules where if we at the same exact type, we can't use it. Or something like that. Or if like I have a fire type, you can't use one, or something vice versa.
I mean, that's an extra rule. That's not...
No, that's one of the rules in an official one. We didn't add that rule last time because we were running off of normal encounters, which would have led to us not getting a unique mon for the first like routes, and possibly the second if we were unlucky.
True.
Meaning we would have been going to the gym actually with what we had, I'm now realizing. Because in Black and White, what we were doing, we lost the Route 1 and 2 encounters. So technically speaking, we really did just have our starters in the Elemental Monkey to use. Because I accidentally got them killed off of crits.
You killed all of them.
I killed all the route encounters. They got crit.
The crits. That was the main enemy in that.
Yeah, we lost like more than half of our deaths to crits. The other ones are just dumb plays on your end.
Okay.
They were though, like they were either a crit or a dumb play.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I had one brain farm. Oh yeah, and then we had the one oops and a mine which I could not have predicted either way because of illusion. I lost in the very like second to last battle, which led us having a 5v6 against Getsus. Because me losing our Crocodile Scrafty to a focus blasting Zoroark.
Yeah.
I was hidden as a Queen Flame, so I thought I was safe. Should have seen that coming though. Like I should have seen there being an odd reason for him to pick the Queen Flame. That didn't kill us Zenith. That was good.
Yeah, Zenith. Which I spelled wrong.
Yeah. I spelled like Zenith, you spelled like Zenith or something, I think.
Yeah.
Or it's pronounced like Zen off of it, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. That was one letter off.
So technically in that game we had like a team of 7 kind of going to the final fights. Which honestly, it was kind of inconvenient that we couldn't edit our team between the two battles, because we could have had a 6 member on the team. If we could have gone back, we could have gone in prehistoric, like or something, or Jurassic, whatever we called them.
Yeah, Cretaceous.
Cretaceous, that was it. We could have gotten our Cretaceous back. So we lost the main member. That was the entire counter to his team. Well, I mean, you still had more, but I didn't. Which made me start to panic, because I had no main counters for his team after that.
Yeah.
I had to go into full-on strategy mode. What are you saying?
I think another person joined us in the thing. There's like 4 people in this room now.
Oh, this dude. Yeah, I think. Yeah, someone else did join us. It is also kind of funny that we straight up have like our Tanorians just stuck in the door, by the way.
Yep.
Unless we go on a mount for a moment, it's gonna be stuck in the door. How is this thing not dead? Like, its neck is snapped twice, so how is it not dead?
He's just built different.
And my dog's going nuts. You said that again?
He's built different. That's the reason he doesn't die.
I mean, it's literally built different than how it was when it was already dead.
Yeah.
Honestly, now that I think about it, what would these guys look like if they were restored? Like, obviously this one would have a longer neck, but what else would change about it? Like, would it have a different element coming out of its tail, or would it have, like, a physical tail, possibly?
Maybe.
Yeah, I could see it having, like, a physical, like, tail that's in a similar shape. And possibly, like, a different element maybe coming out of its neck.
So not electric.
Yeah, either, like, fire type or water type, maybe? Or maybe they can make it that all 3 of these guys, when they're restored, like, properly, they actually are weak to these elements that they are currently. Like, for example, this thing could be, like, a water type or something. And Hallusion could be, like, a grass type.
That would kind of be funny, though.
Oh, no, I'm trying to think of something that would be weak to poison.
What is weak to poison other than grass?
Steals immune. That's pretty good sense. And I really don't know, like, poison is mainly known for its stats effects. I don't really know, like, what's good for, like, type matchup wise. Fairy type, that was one thing. But there's no fairy types in this.
Wait, there's no fairy type. It doesn't really look like he would be a fairy type, though.
I mean, fairy mainly means things are magic based, so...
I mean, okay.
And that doesn't mean it has to be pink.
True.
So we have Mimikyu as a fairy type, for example.
That's also a ghost, though. And a
No, but
Pikachu.
dual types. It's not Pikachu. Honestly, I like Mimikyu. Even if it didn't have the rag as a Pikachu, I still would have liked the Pokemon in general.
Yeah, me too.
I could see that one actually getting a Mega and ZA where they actually make it lose the cloth.
I don't know about that, because the Pokedex entry says that anything that sees it dies, pretty much.
Yeah, but the Mega could also make it that it looks different when it evolves. Like, it gets a shell or something around it. Like, during the power of Mega Evolution or something, this Pokemon rose to a side where it rips to its cloth and gains a new form that can be seen by the normal eye.
He just wants friends.
Also, at the same time, you say that, but what happened to the Z move of Mimikyu?
Yeah, okay.
It literally puts its target in the cloth and just beats it up.
True.
Why won't this Raparalyze turn red?
It doesn't want to. He'll turn red eventually. It's just gonna take time. Oh, the music like stalled for a second there. I thought it was spawning something else.
You have a corrupt pop-up?
No. But I thought it was gonna be the shiny because like everything stalled for a second. The game was thinking.
Has he earned it yet?
No.
See, I need to win. I haven't had a decently, like, speeded, like, hunt in a minute. Like, think of it, like, my recent targets, things like Mewtwo, or Drake, and now Raparalyze, have not been that kind to me recently.
Yeah.
And we could try and come up with a little idea for a video after this that I got just now, where it's like we had to build a team of shines we get like on like that recording or something. Then we use them in battle.
That would be probably better to do in Pokemon.
That's what I mean, in Pokemon. We can't battle in this game.
Yeah.
And it would cost us in Living Legacy, and it would take a while in Doodle World.
Yeah, it would.
It'd also be the fact that once one is found, it's locked to the other person. Like if I found a Dragonite or something, you would not be able to use one on your team.
Okay, yeah, that could be cool.
Although I worry that we have a few targets that we both go for. Although there's not many meta-based ones like we found in the wild, so I don't know how that worked out. And you don't know the meta as well as I do, so
That's true.
most of the metamons that you have, I told you about, or I had myself. Maybe after this, if we both still want to get one quickly, we could do that.
Yeah, maybe. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be quickly though.
Yeah, it's becoming a real pain. And good thing I decided to stay here because we have actually passed the time where I would have gone live and you still haven't found it.
Yeah.
I'll try to beat Hollow Knight because apparently I might be getting close to that considering how many things I've unlocked with that one ability. What do you think will be like next?
I mean, knowing what most of the endings do, you need to find that, like, void thing.
Yeah, that Void Heart, but I have a feeling that I can get around a lot. I don't know how to word it. I think I'm getting close to the end game considering I now have something that basically can one-tap some enemies.
What's that? The Super
I
Slash?
have a feeling that Void Heart is possibly the next thing. Yeah, not to mention that one crystal thing was annoying. I am glad I'm out of the depths, not dealing with those little laser beetles.
Yes. The laser beetles.
Those lasers are so annoying. Like, I was standing in an area I thought was safe, and then I just poked me with the laser. Like, oh, it hit my toe. Ah!
Yeah, that's what happens.
Although I don't know where I'm gonna have to go to next, because like so far each time I have to get to a new area, I have to use the ability I just gained to reach it. So I have to find an area that apparently I can use that new ability that I got, like that Crystal Heart ability, to blast my way into a new area. Wasn't there that Wasp kind of jumped to? That could be it, but even then, that's a bit of a slide.
Maybe.
Also, from what Yuki said, there is possibly a Swordmaster somewhere still that I can reach with that ability.
Okay.
Although Yuki hasn't been in the past few streams, and I had to try and find things myself. And the compass has been great at that. But still. The best bet is just keeping my eye on the map and looking for areas that kind of have openings. And that's how you find the new areas. That's the only tip I can really give. I find that every time I go into a reset, you just see the inside of my head.
Yeah.
You see my teeth.
Right.
I'm not kidding, you would just see my teeth every time. I don't know why, like, this face that I'm wearing got that effect. Like, you remember my character before they did that whole thing. It was a normal Roblox face.
Yeah.
And they changed it to this.
They changed all the
But
normal
now I have the
robots.
updated.
They changed all the normal
Yeah, all like
faces.
the classic ones. All the classic ones got updates. The thing is, I don't like it, which is why I wear the visor, but the eyes look so weird. That's why I wear the visor on my character.
Yeah. Is this hunt more like this or the Drake hunt longer so far?
Or Drake has still been longer. I spent more than a week on that. If I had to guess, probably around 40 hours of game time.
Wow. What about encounter?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time each day trying to find it. I averaged around probably like 25 to 50 encounters per day.
Wow.
Although, I don't know if I should say that it was worth it or not, because, like, he got a really good nature, but he took so long. Yeah, he's gonna be bulky on special defense, but he has no attack nature in some sense. But,
Yeah.
again, he already has a normal, like, base attack that's very high, so I gotta build that up. We'll have to do my research though to find something that boosts attack power that's common, and then I might chain that. Like if Grohog, for example, has an attack up nature like thing, then I might do that.
Actually, it might. It seems like something that might.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, Grohog. Grohog could possibly have it, maybe even Stagger Eye. Let's see, what are other ones that seem they would be more likely to hit? Maybe the turn up, but that might also be defense.
Yeah.
Snow Kid seems like it would probably be a special defense, special attack. Maybe the Imp could be one. Something on the mind.
Yeah, but that's also a pretty rare thing.
Yeah, like I know some of these are rare and such, but not as rare as Fordrake. Fordrake really has like one of the lowest spawn chances in the game, other than legendaries.
Yeah, it's true.
a species. I know that getting a specific nature, or not nature, gender of Citron can technically be a bit rarer, I think. But still. There are ways to get them easier.
Just shake the tree if you want the female one.
Yeah, you shake the tree to get the female, which is technically the rarer one in the grass. But you can get a guaranteed encounter from shaking a tree, so... Now, like, there is no other mons in the game that can run Pity Punch, I believe, right? It's only the Sakurai line?
I think so. If there is, I don't know what it is.
I'll check real quick. Because if there was, like, a dragon-based one that can learn it, I would obviously use that on my team because I'm trying to go for a more reptilian-based. But I have to keep the insects because it's the only one that can learn False Light, basically. This thing can probably cover paralysis. Let's see. A punch. Okay, there are 4 species that can learn it. Dupibara, Stagorai, Bellbuzz, and Snowkit.
I knew Dupibara could. I've seen it use it before.
Yeah, Bellbuzz is another, and Snowkit. Bellbuzz is another bug, and Snowkit is like a lynx, tiger, cat thing. I don't know what exactly it's going for.
Sense. I get the Snowkit line.
Thing is, though, you're gonna have to try to Snowkit up pretty high, I believe. Yeah, no reptiles can learn it yet. Honestly, it makes a little bit of sense because most reptiles are most likely slash because of nails or blades.
Yeah.
So having a punch would make no sense.
I mean, it doesn't have to
I
make
think
sense.
a pity punch from Drake would still stab the thing.
It doesn't really have to make sense, though.
Yes.
Okay.
All 4 of those make sense. They all have fists.
But nothing. Why? Electric lizard dino that snaps his neck and still alive. Doesn't really make sense.
All the moves is what I mean.
Okay, what's a move that doesn't make sense? Let's see.
Ghastly with the elemental punches.
The elemental punches. I mean,
You didn't know that?
If something that has a claw, like, puts their claws down, I guess, they could technically get a punch.
So now I'm just taking him off my gloves. Like, yeah, hold my claws real quick. I gotta deal with this guy.
Exactly.
He just takes him off like gloves or something. Like, hold my claws.
Yeah, like, takes off the claws for a second, puts them back on.
One of the guys left, it seems. There's 3 of us in the room now.
It says 4 for me still.
This to turn red.
It won't turn red. think they deleted the red model.
You secret, we found the shiny, but we replaced the model with the original for a prank.
Yes.
Now, that would be a funny April Fool's thing they could do. Like, they did something similar, like, last April Fool's, where they made the aura go onto the non-shinies. They couldn't make it that the models all switch.
No.
That would be a funny prank.
It would be so evil.
It would be funny, though. Like, all your shinies turn normal and all your normals turn shiny. Would be a good way to preview them all as well.
True.
You want to know what this shiny looks like, but it's so rare that you're never going to find it. Although they really want to be evil, but they can make it that the shiny alert goes off just at random.
Oh no.
That would be evil. Make someone think they found a shiny, but they actually didn't. Or replace the alert with another sound, like a metal pipe.
Why? Why metal pipe of all things?
It's like, you found a shiny.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I gotta do soundboard now. I gotta do it. Oh yeah, shiny popped up.
I'm gonna play that when the shiny pops up now.
That would be funny if you actually did that. That's our alert, like we just metal pipe the other person that pops up.
If you could ask the developers to do one thing, and they had to do that one thing, what would it be?
Probably make me a cameo.
Just ask the
Just find me
developers
somewhere in the game.
make you somewhere in the game. That's what you want.
Well, you said anything that I want. If it was just in general, like something that I am thinking of that could be added, I did have that one idea of the fusion.
Yeah, but no, it's something you would want. Is just you in the game somewhere.
It would be kind of funny, just a cameo of me just hiding in one specific area of the game. You could battle me for my current team or something.
That would be kind of cool, though.
Especially since my whole team kind of does have a bit of a theme, or at least I'm working on it. It would make sense considering my character fits it as well.
After a while, the song, it used to be really good, now it's just annoying.
That happens with everything. I thought the same thing about Area Zero, remember?
Yeah.
After 26 shiny Dunsparce, I got sick of the yelling.
The yelling. That's what you're calling it?
That's literally what it is. It's a chorus. That's what
Yeah.
the whole thing of Area Zero is. It's a chorus.
True. Wait a second. Okay. I will find the thing. And we'll see.
You have to, otherwise you can't sleep. We're only on 2.5 hours now. And still no shiny spots for either of us.
No. There we go. Just gonna wait.
No one not up here.
We just hear the yelling of the Area Zero as well.
What?
We just hear yelling of Area Zero as well.
Honestly, I don't know what would happen for that. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna step foot in Area Zero again unless I have to for something, like I did for the Neo disc. Actually, I am gonna have to go back there at some point because I need like someone to help me out getting the other Paradox Mons.
What do you mean?
Oh, hey, you guys sub. And you copied my Jumping Dino.
That's the default, I'm pretty sure. But yes,
No, I said it as the Dino.
I didn't set it, that was just default for me. But thank you for Ace Zeno for subscribing.
You sub.
Finally, at least there's something good comes out of this.
I think someone's getting upset that we haven't gotten anything.
It needs to be red.
Yeah, hey Zeno, we have been at this for like many hours than 2 streams now, and
Yes.
neither of us have gotten this guy.
Many hours of yellow Dino.
Yeah, the only thing that has happened is I have managed to find 3 corrupt alphas, and that's it. Yeah, funny thing is, the correct ones aren't even on Dark's footage because he doesn't see my screen on the recording.
Yeah. I kinda wanna find at least one of the alpha. Like, just...
It's kind of odd they haven't, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Considering how many encounters you've done in general with these guys.
For either of them, I haven't found.
Yeah, like, overall, you are overdue for an alpha of one of these. Overall, I'm due for a shiny.
Yeah. Now, alpha shiny, that's what we want.
That would be fun.
Alpha shiny with the corrupt aura. No. Alpha shiny with the fire aura. Would
Electric aura.
Be, no,
Electric
it's-
or
it's-
fire would be the best one.
Yeah, electric or fire. But if you get the alpha with the fire aura and it turns shiny, that would look so good.
I think the rarest aura, though, is actually the blue fire.
I've never seen that.
Like, I've heard people freak out about that aura specifically, so I think it's the rarest.
I've only seen the fire, the electric, and the corrupt. I've never seen the blue fire.
I've seen the fire, the electric. I think I saw someone with a blue fire once, and I've also seen a confetti one a bunch of times.
Yeah, I haven't seen the confetti. Well, I've seen the default too, where it's just like sparkles.
Yeah, the red sparkle default, which is anywhere.
Actually, I found one that was like a gold sparkles.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too, like the starry one.
Yeah. It was the thing in the same cave as the ghost that we're hunting. It's like the rock guy, like the new rock guy that's there.
Oh yeah, that one?
Yeah.
Like Slag Trap's Brievo?
No,
Yeah, what about him?
not that. Like it's a new one that just came out with this update.
Yeah, Slag Trap's pre-evolution. That's what you're talking about.
It might be. But that was the alpha that I got that had the like shiny sparkle looking star alpha version.
For me, it was a Spooter.
No, Spooter was the corrupted one I got.
Yeah, for me, I got almost everything on a Spooter.
Oh.
A couple of them on Growhog, and USB only got like 1 or 2 auras, one being a corrupted.
I found 3 USB shiny and killed them all.
Huh?
I found 3 of the USB, but they were shiny. They weren't alpha.
I killed 25 shinies. I didn't keep tallying them all, I can only guess.
Yeah, with the amount that so many are in your PC.
Convenient.
They're
Yeah,
just...
and the fact that I know that I missed out on 5 prior. Because my chain wasn't high enough yet to kill.
Oh.
Yeah, that number plus 5.
Wow.
Yeah, I spent a while getting my 4 Drake. It paused to appear for a moment, I thought I got it.
Ah, there we go. I have seen the hack
Aura? Like a glitchy one, I think he's talking about. I think I saw that once on someone else's. That might be a rare one. Or you might be thinking of the confetti one that I saw.
I've never
like
seen
little,
that, so I don't know.
Forward, like, rectangles kind of that just kind of fly out of the mon.
I don't know either one, so I'm not sure. This is painful. Like, why will it not be red?
Yikes. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, I feel your pain there, man. Like I said earlier, I spent over a week trying to get my 4 Drake. That you can kind of see every now and then if it walks into Dark's frame.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel your pain there of extremely long hunts. Of course, I'm going for Raparalyze now for 2 days, if you count today. But yeah, hopefully you get it, man.
Yeah, if you want to join us, you can.
I don't think there's a player search in this.
Well, I mean, you can just search my name. But
Oh, you have followers on and such.
yeah.
I think I have that on as well, but I'm not certain. I
So
think I
let me
turned on the
put that in
joins.
chat so that if you want to.
But yeah, I spent so long. It was about 40 in-game hours, I think. I had to guess. But it was kind of worth it because he is strong and it actually has a pure special defense buffing nature. So technically it's pretty good on natures. I'm gonna go to go as pure attack buff, but I'll take what I can get. Also, my chain, if you're wondering, was at 298.
Okay, yeah, so if you want to, you can now join the server and help and hunt with us.
Well, I can't really help, but he can join us.
Yeah, I can't really help, but you can join the hunt.
Join the torture.
Join the torture.
Are you gonna name yours, by the way, when you get it? I already chose the name Coco for mine.
I'm not sure. Right now, its name is Pain.
You're gonna name him Pain?
Evil McPainsore.
Remember when I named that one Cephalops? I was not able to catch, like the red one.
What'd you name it?
The red skeleton Cephalops I had when I named it.
I don't remember. What was the name of it?
I can't say it on YouTube.
Oh.
Pain in the...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea why I didn't tag. Like, it was just funny that I didn't.
I know what you're talking about now. I could try that.
Yeah, I spent like a good 20 minutes constantly throwing donut discs at the thing and it would not catch.
Yeah, this is like that, but finding it instead.
No, it was the catching part that was a pain, but
Yeah, this is
found
not
it really
finding.
quickly, honestly. I got some chat in my Discord server. Oh, they're talking about that like one server that someone made to keep me out of, I believe. Mainly because you guys hated the bot that I had.
The Proton one?
Yeah, that Proton server or something like that.
Pretty sure that you were added to that though.
You added me to it and people didn't like that.
Yeah.
Like, why did you bring him in? That's because I put the no swear bot on my channel and everyone hated it. Because they couldn't curse even though I put it there for their own well-being.
I don't know why they're doing
Prior
talking
to
about
it.
like Proton now doesn't really make sense because they have their own place where they can talk however they want
Yeah, I
to.
basically put one in my server. And the main reason I put the bot in the first place is because they wouldn't stop fighting and cussing each other out.
Yeah,
the bot on and things got peaceful. But people were a bit annoyed at it sometimes.
they're grumpy.
And somehow White was able to bypass it.
Don't
Excuse me,
question,
because it's
don't question their
what he
power.
said in the bot. I can question their power when it undoes the power that I did.
Fair, but
And the power that I specifically put up to keep them in line. Do you even still use yours, or zero? Did our servers kind of merge when you did the whole thing?
I mean, I still use it, but no one ever is active.
Yes, I think your server died and you started to
It,
add on
merges,
to
yeah.
mine, which I'm fine with because honestly, you helped me out a ton, and in some sense, we kind of became like one of those YouTube groups in some sense. Right now, we're only at a group of 2.
Yeah.
Got those groups like MJTV and PM7 and such like that.
Don't give up hope. You can do it. Just keep going
No,
strong.
don't. You gotta keep going. If you give up now, you'll never get it. Hey, if I can spend over a year and get a shiny shaman eventually, you can last a little longer and get this shiny.
Yeah. It's just gonna take a bit, but it will happen eventually.
And I'm serious about that. I still have the shaman.
Shaman, talk about the Arceus.
You don't know how long your Arceus took. You never told me.
A long time. I don't know how long either.
That's all you said. You never gave me like an exact time, like start to finish.
I don't remember how long exactly, but it was... Well, you know how long Arceus takes.
To encounter each time. That's why I use shiny hunts. I can at least know how long each hunt takes in game. Let's see. I'm not certain if I have it, but you could try my username. I'm in his server as well.
You can't join?
See if mine works. Oh, I went through the door by accident.
Yeah, let me check my settings and see why that is.
I think my settings are pro and everything, but I am not certain.
I mean, you should be able to join, but...
You yeah, you click the person's user and there should be like a join game button or something. There is a chance that our server could be full, but I don't think it is.
Oh yeah, that is true. That could be it. Yeah, everybody should be able to join me. Just go to my... Actually, I could put a link to my profile in chat.
Is that possible?
I think so.
Yeah, there should be some room. Like the server seems a bit
If you
smaller.
click that, it will bring you to my profile.
To bring you to where?
It will bring...
Oh yeah, it does. It brings you there. And I see a join, but I'm obviously in your friend group, so I would see that.
Yeah. You should...
Oh, he's joining.
Okay, nice.
Oh, I see you. You have like little wings on your back.
The one in blue. Okay.
This race between 2 just became a race of 3.
Oh yeah, I see. Good luck. Join the pain. The torture of
Welcome to torture.
Welcome to torture of Yellow Dino.
I changed one of these encounters.
You too.
And to you as well.
We all need the luck here.
Watch him get in like encounter 2. What we've been here for the past 2 hours.
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah, we pushed him and he got it.
I'm waiting for the chat message any second now. Ah, there it is.
I ran past.
Well, who do you think out of the 3 of us is gonna get it? First, at least.
I honestly don't know. Like, in the past, I was canonically known as the lucky guy, but right now it's not showing.
No.
You've already gotten one out of, like, the past 2 streams. You got Hallusion last time.
Yeah, that's why
We
I
haven't
need this
seen
one
what Ace
today.
has gone, but he's hunted the longest out of us.
I think I used all my luck getting Hallusion.
You used all mine getting Forgery. Although my luck should have recharged a little bit by now. Oh, that's probably why I had a quick burst of luck with the alphas at the start.
Oh no.
I used it up again.
Yeah, I got Hallusion yesterday, so I think I used all of my luck on that.
Have you found any alphas yet of any kind?
That's a good point. Oh, the shiny ground shark. The mole thing.
I did as well. That's the funny thing. Actually, I somehow phased on this when I went to go heal after one of the battles. I went to heal after my Forge Rake tried to take one down out of like a test. And then on the way back, a shiny mole popped up. So technically, I somehow phased on an unphasable shiny. I think they're called Marmound, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's the... What's the small one?
Yeah, that's what I mean, Marmound.
The shark one, like the big shark one, isn't... I don't know what that is.
I don't know that one. I don't have one yet. I'm gonna probably evolve my Marmound and train up Chompers at the same time. And Raparalyze is already at level 40, but it'd be good to get his speed up, so... If I had to guess, Raparalyze is probably really fast.
I mean, most electric types are.
No, I mean this one specifically has to be fast. It's known for running.
That too.
Can't wait till Roulette comes into Pokemon Unite. It's coming in like about a few weeks.
Is it gonna be good?
From what I hear, it's gonna be good. Like, apparently it can, like, Life Steal, so that thing mixed with the Drain Crown is gonna be busted.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, some of his moves Life Steal.
Well, I'm sure you'll get the shiny eventually. It's just gonna take a little bit.
Yeah. Like, remember, the odds are 1 in 2,000, so eventually it's gonna pop up. It's about the same rates as the Shiny Tron. Like Sun and Moon. Debated hunting on the side of my 3DS while I was doing this.
You're also
Like in Sun and
hunting?
Moon or something, just start SOS hunting.
You're also SOS hunting?
No, I could, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I could too. But...
Or I could possibly go into Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and try and beat that game eventually at some points. To unlock radar hunting of other species.
You've never beat that game?
I've beaten it, but on my recent files since I reset them, I haven't. Dark, it's me. Do you think I have never beaten a Pokemon game?
It's true.
If I've had access to it, I've beaten it. Other than Insurgents, because that game already scales up with your level.
I mean, I beat Insurgents too, but...
You beat it?
It took a while, but yeah.
How? I could not grind up at all to get, like, a win. Like, I tried, I couldn't win.
It was a long time ago, but... Like, a few years, but yeah, I did do it.
Yeah, I was like at the Elite Four, but every time I tried like to out level them, they just out leveled me.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Like, if I were to play that again, I would have to look up their stats and such and make a competitive built team to counter every single member. Instead, I would probably use the Delta species.
I mean, Delta... I had a Delta Charizard and a normal Charizard.
Oh, right, you can get normal Charmander in that, I forgot. Like, I had Delta Charizard, I remember. I had Delta Noivern. I had Delta Gardevoir, like a Mega Evolve. Alongside, of course, Charizard. What else did I have on that team? Man, why can't I remember what else is on my team? I can't remember what else I had. Like, I had a few other things. I think I Wonder Traded and managed to get a Delta Snivy at some points. Which I know that was in the late game. Like, you can only get it on like a separate area after you beat the main story.
You can get, like, Delta Registeel looks really good.
I've seen... Isn't it like melted?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't... They basically killed them. Like, I know that Reggie Ice becomes a water type, Reggie Steel becomes fire, and Reggie Rock becomes ground. And then sand, molten steel, and water.
They just... Yeah.
They basically killed them, and that was it. And did they ever give Gigas a Delta, or was it only those three?
I think it's just those three, but they probably didn't now.
I mean, I think they stopped at one point. The game got shut down, like how Uranium did, I think.
You're probably right.
I might go back and try and do another Insurgence run, because I know there's a few new species that I could try and get my hands on. I didn't know about before, like the Delta Pidgey.
Delta Pidgey's really good.
Oh yeah, I had a Delta Bubble. Dragon Dark type, I believe.
Yeah, it's good. It pretty much just looks like a
I would probably grab the Noivern even.
I mean, Delta Pidgeot
The
pretty much just
Cockatrice.
looks like Mega Pidgeot with a Dragon Tail.
It's a Cockatrice. You didn't know that?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why there were statues around like where it spawns, I believe. And also, it has the lizard-like tail.
Okay,
The
yeah,
brown
that
feathers.
makes sense.
Let's see, what's another set I could possibly pick up? I know how to get Delta Apom, but it's not really that good as Ambipom, and it's creepy and its back's right. Have you seen it?
Creepy how? I don't think I have.
It tears into your soul when you battle.
What?
It literally has its head 180 and it's looking at you.
Oh.
Is Delta Ambipom's ghost type. Its head is not attached to its body, it's floating above it.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, it was creepy. And it did not stay on my team for long. But yeah, another thing I might try and get will possibly a Flygon, because apparently that one got a Mega in an armored form.
Mega Flygon.
Yeah, that was another thing. They added in armors. I know that Leavanny got one, Flygon got one, Zekrom got one, and what were some others? There's like one other, I think, that got an armor. And apparently the armor boosts the defenses of the Pokemon a lot.
Well, I mean,
And
that
also a
makes
bit of
sense.
attack power.
Armor boost defense, that makes sense.
I forgot the exact thing. Before I check it real quick. See if I can find out here. armor. Yeah, there were. Okay, so Tyranitar, Flagon, Leavanny, Zekrom, Delta Volcarona, and Mewtwo. Okay, so they did add, apparently, because they didn't know Mewtwo had it in the game. And neither did I know about Delta Volcarona.
I mean, Mewtwo had armor in Pokemon too, like normal.
Yeah, it had armor in multiple occasions. It doesn't sound like Tyranitar being good, but at the same time, it also has a Mega. Leavanny could be decent, but has a 4x weakness. Whatever type Delta Volcarona is, could be good. What's a Ghost type? Actually, no, it's not dark. It's Dark Poison.
That's pretty good.
You get game locations. Got it. Evolve the Orbusta. Game locations. Oh, it's in the Perfection Laboratory apparently. I don't know how you reach that, but. I also tried doing a randomizer one once, and I actually ended up getting a Dark Rise my starter, I believe.
Dark Rise starters. Something.
Yeah, and I also managed to catch, I think it was a Zekrom in a cave. Just looking back at that now, that actually would have been really good if I actually continued that run. Because that would have meant I got an armored legendary. One thing I didn't get though about that was the fact that Mewtwo kept, no, not Mewtwo, Mew kept changing forms every now and then.
True.
Like it just kept on turning to his like space variant and back. Can you make up your mind, Mew? I don't understand what this does, and it's confusing me.
Wasn't there this dude that got a shaman?
Yeah, that was your rival.
Yeah. The rival got a shaman.
Another rival had Celebi. You get Mew. The father gets Hoopa. Oh, whoa.
Everybody
Spoiler
just gets
there.
legendaries.
Oops. I mean, a lot of people actually do have legendaries, so I think every single main story, like legendary up to that point, is shown at least once.
The next type.
What do you mean by that? Like next gym or like next release type in Pokemon?
Well, the next gym type is water. They already said that.
Yeah, they already revealed water type. Or do you mean like the next room, like in the lab?
The third room is possibly a fire type.
Yeah, that's my guess, fire type, because they said like in one of the streams that like is done that they're mainly using this on the types that are rarely in the game, and fire type only has a few species. And also they said all three of them are based off stats conditions, being poison, paralysis, and whatever the last one is. Which could be burn.
Burn, yeah. It was like a, they did have like the red and black horse, so it could be like a fire dark type.
That was, yeah, like Topia did show a black and red horse to someone, apparently, from what we've heard. So that could be a leak at what it could be. Could be a fire type horse.
Like a fire dark type, maybe. Or a fire ghost.
Right back. You're saying? How to get for quick moments.
I said that it could have been. It could either be fire dark or fire ghost, probably, if it's black and red.
How many water types are in the game?
Right now, not many, but in the next update, there's gonna be a bunch.
Yeah, that is true. They said there's gonna be a bunch for that.
Yeah, the soft reset is probably gonna be like a fire type.
Yeah, I'm guessing fire. And if it's fire type, I most likely will hunt it since I do have a soft spot for that type, so...
Yeah, me too. Just because I'm going to hunt all of them.
Or if your type is obviously the dark type.
Yeah, but I'm going to hunt all of the soft resets. Hopefully it's
kind
not...
of funny that we basically clash on one species of Pokemon, and that's Ceruledge. Like, every now and then it's like a tug of war of who gets it.
Yes.
Like an ice type. I don't think we have that many ice types in the game. And freeze is one of the status conditions.
True. It's fire
If
ice.
fire ice type would actually be a good combo.
Fire ice would be really
That
cool.
could be a cool combo. No pun intended.
Really cool. No pun intended. Huh. Actually, I'm gonna look up the Lucky HD video that he found his in and see what he's doing exactly.
He's using that while talking to someone else on the call, so you are pretty close.
I know, but like, what were they talking about? We need to exactly do it and see if the game's like, oh, we need to get this red dino now.
Lucky, is that you? You were just here.
Exactly. Trick the game.
No, it just disappears because they think that we are, and then they just gets rid of the spawn.
That would be really sad.
We've been doing this for 3 hours now and still nothing.
Yep. Red dinosaur with orange electricity around your neck and tail. Please show up.
I just found a yellow one with yellow on its neck.
Well, no one likes that one.
Yeah, all the cool dinos are turning orange.
Exactly. You want to be a cool dino, don't you? I know, right? Where is it?
I wish this thing would just turn orange already. I'm getting annoyed. Oh, is there a big shiny ruby? That's the way to put it, a ruby.
It could be.
Yeah, now we got 3 people looking for this and none of us have found it yet. Poor Drake all over again.
Pretty
The
much.
shiny reptiles hate me so much.
They hate everybody. Okay, now we know what to do.
Huh? What?
I got the reaction of Lucky on here.
Of course it did.
I have it up.
Where?
It took it only took 2 hours, like almost exact. It took him to find.
It took him 2 hours to get it. We are right now at 3 on this stream alone.
Yeah, it took him 1 hour and 46 minutes to find his.
in that server when he found it.
I know.
I was hunting for a Drake at the time.
I was trying to find the aura to get this Hallusion. Why do you think these dinosaurs hate us?
I don't know, maybe because we attacked it when it was hiding.
Well, yeah, but Lucky did too when he found it in 2 hours. It's been 6 hours.
He's a celebrity.
Yeah, okay.
Also, he went straight for it.
True. You've been straight for it.
No, I didn't go straight for it. I waited a bit beforehand. I did a little bit of soul knocking out beforehand to try to get like that. I didn't go straight for it. I knocked it out, went to the cave to get a soul, and then I came here. I didn't go straight here.
Yeah, okay. I'm kind of like running out of things to talk about.
Yeah, same here. Anything you want to talk about, Ace?
Yeah, anybody in the chat?
Any topic?
I see there's 6 people, so if anybody wants to talk about anything, just type in the chat.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Look at my screen.
Another one!
I found another corrupt.
That's not shiny.
Just turn red, not purple, light showy.
Purple light showy.
Oh no, like...
Purple
red and purple light chili, then it would be nice because then I can get Hallusion right after.
Yeah. If you want purple light showy, then become red too.
I'll be a disco star, be red.
Disco star.
Talk about.
Actually, is evil. He is an evil dinosaur.
He might look brain dead, but he has something in that head that's keeping him from turning red.
I know.
Hiding something behind that big skull.
We need to break his neck and then add like a red chemical into his body to make it red.
His neck is already broken twice!
So, third time won't make a difference? Just break it one more time.
And I think if he breaks his neck one more time, he's gonna die.
Just bring him to the nurse person. They'll heal him back up.
They heal fainted Pokemon, not dead Pokemon.
They're not Pokemon.
Now, I remember seeing a meme of that once. Yeah, sir, here we revive fainted Pokemon, not dead ones.
But what if he's just playing dead? He's not actually dead.
His neck is clearly snapped 3 times. What did you put this poor thing through that tried to commit suicide 3 times and somehow failed the first 2?
Not being red.
What?
What did I put him through? Battles until he was red.
No, I didn't walk him and he tried to walk himself. We can talk about Sword and Shield. I don't know about the BC thing, like...
Yeah, I don't know about
between the two of us, we have collabed like this in the past a couple of times. Like during other, like... capturing games and such. But yeah, in Sword and Shield, let's see. Yeah, I still need to get the Lunala. Like, that's one thing. Also, I have to find Reshiram, Utran, and also, what was the other one? Not Moltres, because I'm gonna probably hunt that in Let's Go for that one thing. I can't hunt Groudon, I have to do that on the 3DS. The one thing I'm planning to do in the future is go for every fire type. So I gotta try and find a way to get all the legendaries somehow. And a few of them I can get in Sword and Shield.
Yes.
Yeah, those are gonna be the big targets. Like every now and then I might do one of those. Or I might hunt one of them on the side while hunting some of the other ones. Also, Dark, have you found your Pokemon Sword pile yet?
No.
Like your game card?
I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get that.
You need to find it, man.
I'll find it eventually. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get that.
Once you find it, you can help me out with my Lunala hunts.
I have my own Lunala.
Shiny?
You've seen it.
No, I haven't. Oh, wait, yeah, you did. You showed it once in scrolling about it. Because, yeah, I already got Solgaleo. I need to get Lunala. What was that ad again for that? Let me quickly double check. I'm at 26 right now on that hunt.
26.
I'm a quarter of the way to full odds. That's it, I went that long with the Crossman though, and still have not gone actually, fair enough.
You need to keep going on that. I don't think anybody wants to watch that as a stream, so just do it on your own time.
I need to get that on camera though, that's the thing. I spent so long hunting that on stream that I basically have to get it on camera.
I guess, yeah.
And that was the other one that's evaded me for over a year now, actually, as well. Longer, in fact, because I kind of paused twice now on that hunt. Paused on Shaman for a moment, but even so, like, the hunt in general still took over a year. Because I did 100 per week.
Yeah.
It's also why I'm trying to do a bit more with Mewtwo. Because one, I want to try and get that hunt done quicker, because there's multiple targets in Let's Go. And two, I don't want it to be another Shaman, which takes forever to do.
Shaman.
Sadly though, I had like no commentary in the last one, so I ended it at 50. Giving me at right now 500, so I'm about halfway. A bit under halfway.
I'm the only one that's streaming Tales of Tanorio right now, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean?
Like, if you go to YouTube... Oh, wait, no. If you go to YouTube and then live on Tales of Tanorio, mine's the only one that pops up.
Yeah, it's also because that's probably the only one you're subbed to.
No, like, on Tales of Tanorio, like, just on the YouTube search. I don't think you can sub to yourself.
I think you can, but it's kind of difficult.
You can sub to... What? How do you... What?
I think it's for, like, you, I don't know where, like, the email address that you make your, like, channel off of can technically sub to it, and that kind of counts as subbing to yourself. Me get it? I'm recording it, so technically when I find it, I'll post it on my channel. And obviously Dark's streaming it, so...
Yeah. Hopefully you'll watch me get it, but who knows? He won't turn red.
You have to get it, man. You're not sleeping unless you get it.
I know. But when will that be?
Who knows?
Will this just turn into a subathon?
Yeah, Dark's here for like record time and he gets stuck on this forever.
No.
Again, it's world record for not finding this legendary thing. It somehow went to a world record of being one of the longest live streams possible. Although that'll be very hard to reach because there are some people that have gone months.
There it is! I got it!
You got it?
Yes!
You found one? Nice!
Oh my gosh.
I gotta wait for the thing to pop on my end, but... And you found the dang thing?
Oh man.
Are you serious right now?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Let's go!
Congrats, you managed to double up on me now because you got both of them now before I did.
Oh.
I haven't even gotten one of these legendaries yet. You managed to get both of them. Raparalyze will be the first point for you to shine on my end.
Now I just have to actually, catch it.
For the funny, throw one normal capsule.
Oh! That did a lot of damage.
Yeah, they hit hard.
Ow. Throw one normal one, really?
What?
Fine, I'll throw one normal one.
For the funnies.
If it catches. Okay, it didn't catch. This battle theme is really good, though. No!
It's supposed to pop up on every single one. It's gonna be hitting hard the entire time.
Yikes! I might have
the
to
red
use,
ones.
I might have to use the Master Ball because it's killing me.
Use the Master Ball when you're on your last mon.
Yeah, I will.
If 5 years are fainted, then use it.
Yeah, I know I will.
Raptor will not turn red on my end still.
No!
Now I'm really going nuts because you doubled up now.
No, it raises attack again!
Oh, it's buffing up.
It's done that twice!
One more and it's at max.
Ah!
You look like his. Look like his, please.
Come on, now just get into the red can, please.
It's unfair. I spent longer on this hunt. And you still managed to get it before me. And I got alphas.
It used the attack up again. Oh my god.
It's at max attack. It's gonna one-shot anything you send out now.
No. Just keep using your shield, electro shield, or whatever it's called.
I'm curious if that's gonna work. Is it gonna like make it that you get paralyzed if you hit it?
I don't know. Got him!
Ah,
Let's go!
congrats, you got your shiny.
It's an attack up nature.
Your attack up?
No, it's also defense down, but attack up's
Oh,
pretty
so it's a
good.
glass cannon.
Yeah.
Hey, congrats on that, man. You got the shiny.
Oh, finally. Oh.
Mine still
Only
refuses.
took, let's see, 4 hours today and 2 hours yesterday.
Wait, what? The shiny is it? What's the number?
I'm looking
Alright,
right
you can't
now.
see it from there.
Yeah, I can't see it from here.
Gotta check the box.
I might use it on my team, just because I did catch it in a normal one.
You're gonna need it. Like, if I would suggest using it in the water gym at least.
380.
You're gonna need a powerful thing. 380.
That's a good number, actually.
Honestly, yeah, I expected there to be more of them.
And it's like a 0. It ends it in 0, so that's a pretty good one. No, I'm not lucky. I'm lucky to get one, though.
I think he means in general lucky, not the YouTuber.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Electric Dragon type. What moves can it learn?
let's see. Actually, I'm gonna see what the Thunder Shield does.
Yeah. I'm kinda curious of that.
Okay, so it protects. It pretty much is protect, but if it makes contact, it paralyzes them.
So it's like a spiky shield in some sense.
But instead of damage, it paralyzes. Yeah.
Yeah. Thunderous Cry does 110 base damage.
It's
Wait, what's
range.
its base stats, by the way? Is it better on physical or special attack?
It's better physical, so I got a good one.
Oh, yeah. So, you might want to get rid of Thunderous Cry for something else I can hit hard on that move.
Actually,
Like,
does it
maybe it has a better electric type attack.
it doesn't have any other attacks. I don't think,
It's not even 100
unless I can't do it from here.
yet. Okay.
Wait, let me see.
It's on battle.
Yeah. Okay. Put this guy away. Actually, no. It could just because I'm going to use it on my team, so the elephant can go for now.
Yeah, probably your elephant would be what you take off.
Yeah, for
And your
now this
snake.
is my team, but it will probably change a bit.
You're gonna have 2 electric types?
No, I took the elephant off for the Raparalyze. Okay, yeah. Thunder's Cry. Head Ram might.
That makes sense.
It's sound based and has a 20% chance to paralyze. It's only 40 base power though.
It's galvanize.
Oh, and what's wait. There's a dark. Like, oh, it's range though. 20% chance to paralyze. It's just a paralyzed move, so it's pretty much Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave. Oh, that's kind of good for catching. I mean, I already have a move that kind of does that with Ghostly Glare, but still.
I might keep it on just for catching.
Yeah, it's best to have something that can get us off with no damage. Like I said, I got Ghostly Glare on my starter, so I can use that.
And then we got. I mean, I'm keeping Brute Force on there for raising attack by 2. That's staying. I could also use
You
Thunder
might want to
Shield.
get more moves than just. You might want to get more than just Thunder Fang for damage, though. You have 3 support moves.
True, it's true. I mean, I really don't need this because I could always use Thunder Shield until they work. But
Yeah, like you could just keep spamming that move until it hits you.
I mean, I could do Chomp, I guess. I need him to learn a dragon move.
Yeah, it's kind of odd he doesn't have one. He's max level right now, so it's odd he doesn't have one for that stab.
Yeah, it's strange. Okay, now let's get nicknames. What should we name him? Wait, we had a name. Wait, I like the name we came up with yesterday. Like the Rotom name.
Oh.
What was that? It was like...
Rotoraptor, I think
yeah.
I said.
Raptor. Is it like that?
I was just saying things. I don't know how it was spelled. Or would have been.
I mean, I can always change it if it doesn't look good, but... Okay. Gardemus. What's a good name for the Gardemus?
I'm not certain. But you're probably gonna say something Knight. Knowing you.
I mean,
In almost every single...
I could, yeah. It's like a cosmic rabbit
every
knight.
single...
Does anybody
And
in
almost
chat...
every team you had sign Knight.
Does anybody in chat have a good name for the Gardemus? Because apparently...
I haven't nicknamed that yet. But...
I haven't nicknamed anything, so I guess might as well do that.
Easter Bunny?
Yeah, Easter Bunny, really?
I don't know, it's a pink rabbit. Or, wait, what was that name of that one rabbit with the antlers in Lunchables commercials?
Yeah, what was his name? Actually, I'm gonna look that up.
Jackalope, I think, wasn't it?
But that's the type of animal it is.
Nightmare.
Nightmare?
I forgot what it was.
I mean, maybe, but...
It's better for a ghost type.
Yeah, that's not really a cosmic Night Lord. I mean, he's not really Night, though. He's cosmic.
Getting Night from the idea.
Wait, Lunchables. Wait, what?
Rabbit with antlers.
Rabbit. Name.
But yeah, it's the platypus and that like rabbit thing.
It's a jackalope. That's the.
Or could call it bugs.
It's a jackalope. That's what the animal's named. I mean, I guess we could name him Jack because jackalope. Watch, I'm gonna look jackalope names.
Bugs Bunny.
We could do that. Okay. Wait, how do you spell Bugs Bunny? Is it
B-U-G-S then Bunny.
okay? That's what I thought.
Wait, I believe that's it.
I think yeah. I just looked it up. That is what it is. Bugs Bunny.
You call it Bugs Bunny.
For right now, I guess we can do that.
Bug.
I might come up with different names for them, but for right now, yeah. There we go.
You're not gonna keep any of the legendaries on your team?
I'm keeping the...
Other than Raptor?
Yeah, I'm keeping my Raptor on my team.
Bring him over here, let us see him. Should be able to walk back in the room.
You should be able to see him.
And there it is.
Actually, oh, I like that one a lot. Instead of Bugs Bunny, Starlight's pretty good.
Yours is a male. Remember that. Otherwise, it would have said Judy Hopps.
Star Knight could work. But I'm gonna have to do it like that because yes.
Can mine not turn red?
You will find it eventually, just keep trying.
I am. You won't turn.
Well, it has been 4 hours, so I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream there. I'm probably gonna be back on streaming something tomorrow. I'm not sure what yet. I might do.
Could do the Golem hunts.
Yeah, I do have this solo back like 16 hunt that I started. I might continue that, or I'm gonna look at different games on like Steam or something and see if anything's good I can start. I guess we'll see. But for now, it has been a very long time hunting for this dude, and I am tired of playing this game. I need a rest. So I will be back tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you want to watch tomorrow's stream, whatever it ends up being. It probably will be the hunt, the ghost dude hunt, because we do want that.
Solemn.
I do want that for as a team member. Eventually, but until then, like and subscribe, and see you next time.
Bye.